Welcome, dear Scorpios. Today, we will delve into your financial horoscope for June 23, 2025, a date that could truly be a turning point in your financial journey. This day is marked by powerful cosmic influences poised to fundamentally reshape your approach to abundance and prosperity. During this period, several key planets align to optimally benefit your financial sector. Our attention is first drawn to Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion. It forms exceptionally favorable aspects to your sign, literally opening doors to new, previously inaccessible opportunities. This is not just a chance, but a direct invitation from the universe for financial growth and prosperity. Equally significant is the position of Pluto, your powerful ruling planet. On June 23, 2025, Pluto is in a close conjunction with the powerful financial house of your birth chart. Such a potent alignment portends a deep, fundamental transformation in your relationship with money and how you acquire it. Prepare for a true rebirth, where old financial strategies will give way to new, more effective, and profitable ones. This is a genuine quantum leap in your financial mindset and reality. And of course, Mars, the planet of action, energy, and initiative, imbues you with unprecedented strength. It stimulates you not just to dream of financial success, but to actively take action, assume responsibility, and resolutely move towards your goals. This cosmic energy urges you not to wait, but to boldly create your future. Feel this surge of power, as it will be the driving force for seizing the vast opportunities that Jupiter is opening up for you. As we've discussed, June 23, 2025, is a truly pivotal date, charged with special energies for you, Scorpios, capable of fundamentally altering your approach to abundance. On this day, the planet of great fortune, Jupiter, forms a harmonious sextile to your sign. This is not just an ordinary astrological aspect, it is an open gateway to an unprecedented expansion of your financial potential, as if the universe is giving you the green light to realize your boldest ambitions. Heed this powerful whisper of abundance. Now is the ideal time not just to consider, but to actively implement entirely new investment strategies. Especially favorable are areas related to advanced technologies, profound scientific research, or even the exploration of entirely uncharted yet promising market niches. Forget familiar boundaries and comfort zones. Calculated and thoroughly considered risk can yield incredible dividends and open up horizons you never even suspected. Perhaps it's time not just to scale your current business, but to consider entirely new projects that demand your unique leadership core, your ability to lead, and your capacity for strategic, far-sighted decisions. Or consider transitioning to a new position where you can fully unleash your managerial talent and take on more responsibility. How do you feel, Scorpios, when you hear about such prospects bestowed by Jupiter? Are you ready to seize these opportunities that the planet of growth is so generously laying out before you? Share your thoughts in the comments below this video. As your mentor, your awareness and readiness to act are important to me. However, while Jupiter opens external doors to growth and expansion, there is another, equally powerful planetary aspect that points to a deep internal restructuring of your relationship with the material world, affecting the very roots of your financial beliefs and habits. It is Pluto, your planetary ruler, that continues to dictate the terms for radical changes, permeating every aspect of your financial reality. Its powerful conjunction with the House of Finance on June 23, 2025, is not just a premonition of upcoming events, it is a direct, uncompromising indication of the need for the deepest, most fundamental transformation of your monetary sphere. Remember that Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth, destruction and creation, and during this period, it calls you to a genuine financial rebirth. What does this mean in practice for every Scorpio? The time has come to mercilessly, yet consciously, shed old financial habits that have long ceased to serve your well-being. Perhaps these are outdated savings methods, ineffective budget management techniques, or even limiting beliefs about money deeply rooted in your subconscious. Conduct a thorough, honest analysis of all your expenses. Where are your funds truly going? And even more critically, carefully review your investments. You might discover that some assets or even entire investment strategies that once seemed promising have long ceased to yield expected returns, or are even unprofitable, acting as dead weight in your portfolio. Pluto urges you to a decisive and irreversible reassessment of everything concerning your financial portfolio and your relationship with abundance. This is not just a tweak to current plans, it is a complete overhaul, requiring courage, inner strength, and an absolute willingness to let go of what has served its purpose and no longer contributes to your growth. Pluto now empowers you with unprecedented strength to enact these radical, at times painful, but absolutely necessary changes. Do not ignore this powerful cosmic call. Use this inner, almost mystical strength to clear the path for a new, more abundant and sustainable future. Are you capable of embracing this profound transformation that Pluto brings? Are you ready to free yourself from financial ballast, release outdated models, and allow yourself to truly be reborn into a more powerful, financially conscious version of yourself? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comments below this video. Your awareness, your readiness for change, will be the first and most crucial step towards true transformation. For truly moving forward and embodying these changes will require not only inner readiness but also active, decisive action. So, dear Scorpios, we have already discussed how Jupiter opens new horizons of abundance for you, and how Pluto calls for a deep transformation of your financial mindset. But for these cosmic energies not to remain mere theory, but to materialize into real cash flows, you will need a powerful catalyst. And this is where your co-ruler, the planet of action, Mars, comes into play. On June 23, 2025, it forms an exceptionally favorable aspect to your sun sign, creating ideal conditions for a financial breakthrough. This aspect is not just an abstract surge of energy, it is a targeted, focused energy that literally energizes you to achieve your most ambitious financial goals. Mars endows you with unyielding determination, breakthrough power, and the necessary initiative to take the bull by the horns. Now, more than ever, it is crucial to act. Cast aside all doubts and delays. My mentor's advice: do not postpone important decisions, whether it's sealing a new major deal, launching an innovative project requiring significant investment, or bold negotiations for increasing your value. Use this powerful Martian impulse to actively seek out entirely new opportunities, to aggressively, in a good sense, negotiate, and, of course, to close the most lucrative deals. Mars literally propels you toward decisive, sometimes even daring, actions. Do not resist this powerful flow. Do you already feel this surge of energy, this inner readiness for a financial leap? Share your feelings in the comments below this video. Remember, your readiness to act now will not only lead to a noticeable increase in prosperity but also open doors for recognition of your professional achievements. Dear Scorpios, we have already spoken about the powerful financial rebirth and unprecedented opportunities that June 23, 2025, opens for you. If Jupiter opens the doors to abundance and Pluto transforms your relationship with money, then the energies of Mars, your co-ruling planet, direct this power straight into your professional sphere. It is here, in the realm of your career, that the stars foretell the most evident and tangible breakthrough. The planetary aspects of this day clearly indicate a high, almost guaranteed probability of a promotion at work. This is not just a stroke of luck, but a direct consequence of your diligence, your unwavering dedication, and the profound professionalism you consistently demonstrate. Your ability to delve deep into matters, your strategic insight, and your tireless energy, which we discussed earlier, will finally be noticed and duly appreciated by management, colleagues, and even partners. It's time to reap the rewards of your efforts. My advice to you, Scorpios: don't wait to be noticed, make yourself known. This is the ideal moment to show initiative. Go beyond your usual duties. Propose new, bold ideas you've been nurturing. Demonstrate your leadership qualities not just in words, but in action. Take responsibility for complex projects, become a driving force for the team. Now is the time not just to dream of a promotion, but to actively work to earn it. Your ambitions, bolstered by current planetary influences, gain special strength. Do not be afraid to take on additional responsibility, even if it seems like a challenge. It is through overcoming challenges that you will best prove your value to the company. Show that you are not just an executor, but a key player capable of scaling success and bringing innovation. The universe supports your aspirations for growth and recognition. This is your chance not just to climb the career ladder, but to establish yourself as an indispensable leader. So, are you ready for this new level of responsibility and recognition? What specific actions will you take in the near future to actively move closer to this promotion? Share your plans and strategies in the comments below. And while you ponder your career steps, remember that the cosmos sometimes holds other, completely unexpected, yet no less pleasant surprises for Scorpios, capable of bringing sudden abundance. We have already thoroughly analyzed how June 23, 2025, opens unprecedented horizons for financial growth for Scorpios, thanks to the powerful influences of Jupiter, the transformative force of Pluto, and the dynamic energy of Mars. You are ready for strategic steps, bold investments, and career breakthroughs. However, beyond these planned and conscious actions, the universe has something truly special in store for you, an element of pure, unadulterated luck that can manifest in the most unexpected ways. On this day, dear Scorpios, the astrological charts indicate a non-trivial possibility. There is a chance of winning the lottery or receiving other completely sudden and pleasant gains. This is not just a coincidence, but the result of a unique alignment of planetary influences that create exceptionally favorable conditions for good fortune and luck. Your intuition, amplified by the energy of this day, might guide you to the right decision. My advice to you, as your astrologer mentor, is very simple: be open to signs. Perhaps it is worth buying a lottery ticket if you feel an inner impulse. But remember the golden rule: do not stake your entire financial stability on it. View it as a fun experiment, a game with fortune, rather than a cornerstone of your budget. The main thing is your readiness for the unexpected. Be open to new possibilities, even if they seem incredible, and do not be afraid to take reasonable risks. Luck favors the bold, those willing to step outside the familiar and accept destiny's gift. It is precisely your determination and readiness to act that can attract this unexpected financial flow to you. Do you feel the approach of this special, lucky energy? Is it an anticipation of something big and positive? Share your feelings and thoughts in the comments, as collective energy amplifies intentions. And remember, sometimes fortune comes to us not only through instant wins but also through entirely different, sometimes even forgotten or previously unknown channels that may unexpectedly open up. We have already discussed how the powerful cosmic influences of June 23, 2025, promise Scorpios new, sometimes sudden, financial opportunities, from breakthrough investments to unexpected winnings. However, the universe, like a skilled conductor, has prepared yet another, truly grand note in this symphony of abundance for you. On this significant day, Scorpios, the planetary aspects point to a very intriguing possibility: receiving an inheritance. And this isn't about something you already expect, but a potential transfer of funds from distant relatives you may have had no idea existed until now. This is not just random luck, it is a powerful, unexpected financial flow capable of not only strengthening but also fundamentally transforming your material situation. My advice, as your mentor on this path: be extremely attentive to signs and open to the most incredible scenarios. Do not miss this unique opportunity, for it could become the very cornerstone upon which you build your long-term financial well-being. Undoubtedly, such a gift of fate rarely comes without certain efforts. You will likely need to delve into paperwork, perhaps even go through a series of legal procedures and questions. But believe me, Scorpios, the energy of this day is so powerful that the result of these efforts will pay off many times over, opening up entirely new horizons of financial freedom and stability for you. And here, my dear Scorpios, arises the most important question: are you ready to accept this unexpected gift from the universe? How will you manage the received funds so they serve your highest good and multiply? Share your thoughts and plans in the comments below this video. I am genuinely interested to learn how you, true masters of transformation, utilize this cosmic grace. Understanding these deep transformations is only the first stage. True power lies in the ability to strategically and consciously manage these new opportunities, building a strong foundation for your future abundance. Dear Scorpios, now that we have analyzed the unprecedented energies that the planets are preparing for your financial sector on June 23, 2025, it is time to transition from deep insights to concrete, actionable strategies. Jupiter, opening the gates to abundance and expansion, Pluto, urging the transformation of outdated approaches, and Mars, pushing for decisive actions, form a unique landscape for your financial decisions. Based on these powerful planetary aspects, several key financial strategies for Scorpios on June 23, 2025, can be identified, which will serve as your guiding stars during this period. First and foremost, heed the wisdom of Jupiter, which promises long-term growth. Invest in long-term projects, those that not only promise immediate gain but are also capable of generating stable, increasing income in the future. These could be innovative technologies, profound scientific research, or even the exploration of entirely new, uncharted market niches, as we discussed earlier. Your patience and foresight will be richly rewarded. Secondly, remember the dynamic energy of Mars and the transformative influence of Pluto. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do so consciously and wisely. This day is not for reckless gambles, but for bold, yet carefully considered, steps. Use your innate strategic insight to weigh all pros and cons before making a decisive move, whether it's closing a major deal or transitioning to a new, more responsible position. Thirdly, to minimize potential fluctuations inherent in periods of deep change, diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Distribute your assets across various instruments and sectors to create a solid financial cushion and protect yourself from unforeseen circumstances. This is especially relevant given the possibility of unexpected financial inflows that may require careful allocation. And finally, considering the scale of impending changes and the potential for significant expansion, consult a financial advisor for professional help and advice. At times when new horizons open and deep restructuring is required, an expert's external perspective can be invaluable. They can help you not only systematize existing ideas but also uncover hidden opportunities, and competently handle matters related to, for instance, receiving an inheritance. These strategies, if applied with due insight and determination, will help you maximize the unique energies of this day. Which of these financial strategies seem most promising for your personal situation? Share your thoughts in the comments, as your experience can be valuable to other Scorpios. Of course, even with such powerful planetary blessings, the path to financial success is not always smooth or without challenges. Dear Scorpios, in the previous analysis, we extensively covered how the most powerful cosmic energies, concentrated around June 23, 2025, are opening doors to unprecedented financial growth for you. We spoke of Jupiter's favorable aspects, foretelling expansion, of the deep transformation Pluto brings to your money house, and of Mars' breakthrough energy, which propels you toward bold actions. Indeed, the stars promise you unique opportunities for scaling your business, realizing ambitious projects, and even for unexpected windfalls. However, as your professional astrologer and mentor, I must warn you, even with such a favorable planetary alignment, the path to financial peaks is rarely paved solely with roses. Along this path, there may be challenges and unexpected obstacles that will demand your utmost composure and, at times, a re-evaluation of current strategies. These could include temporary delays in income, unforeseen expenses, or even the need to re-evaluate unprofitable investments, as we've already mentioned. But this is precisely where your true, legendary strength manifests, Scorpios. Your inner power, unyielding will, and phenomenal ability to rise from the ashes, these are your greatest assets in any financial situation, no matter how complex. You are a sign capable of not just overcoming crises, but emerging from them renewed, even stronger and wiser. Your capacity for regeneration and transformation is not merely a metaphor, it is your astrological superpower, allowing you to recover even from the most severe financial setbacks and discover new, even more potent income streams. Under no circumstances allow temporary difficulties to break your spirit or shake your faith in your own success. Keep your head high, believe in your unique abilities, and in the immense potential embedded within you by the stars. Remember that difficulties are not a verdict, but merely temporary trials designed to strengthen your spirit and make you even more resilient. They are not dead ends, but merely steps on the path to your financial independence. During such moments, it is especially important to listen to your inner voice. Your deep intuition and perceptiveness, your ability to see hidden motives, discern people's true intentions, and find non-obvious yet highly effective solutions, will be your reliable guides during these potentially challenging moments. Apply your unique foresight for a deep analysis of the situation, for identifying weak links in your financial plan, or for finding new, unconventional ways out of a predicament. Do not ignore your hunches, they can be valuable hints from the universe, warning of potential traps or pointing to hidden opportunities that a rational mind might overlook. And do not hesitate to seek support from those you hold dear, from friends or loved ones. Sometimes a fresh perspective or simply genuine support can provide the very impulse that helps find a way out of a seemingly hopeless situation. Tell me, how do you usually cope with financial difficulties? What strategies or inner resources help you overcome crises? Share your experience in the comments. Your personal example can inspire and help other Scorpios. This inner compass, this unique perceptiveness of yours, it's a topic deserving of separate and deep attention, as it often becomes the decisive factor in the most complex financial labyrinths, helping you distinguish the wheat from the chaff and make truly correct decisions. Dear Scorpios, in this pivotal period of June 23, 2025, when Jupiter opens the gates of abundance and Pluto demands transformation, your strongest asset, intuition, will become your best financial mentor. This is not just a hunch, it is a deep inner knowing, capable of sensing the subtlest vibrations of the financial world, foreseeing risks, and recognizing hidden opportunities long before they become apparent to others. My advice is simple: listen to your inner voice. Do not ignore those subtle feelings that arise when contemplating investments, closing deals, or evaluating new opportunities. Trust your intuition, especially in complex, perplexing situations where logic reaches a dead end. It can lead you out of a labyrinth of doubts and point you to the shortest path to the right decision. Remember, your intuition is your personal, 24/7 financial consultant who will never be wrong if you learn to trust it and decipher its signals. I am very interested to know, how often do you rely on your intuition in financial matters? Have there been instances where your inner voice saved you from mistakes or, conversely, led to unexpected success? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments. Your experience can be a valuable lesson for others. Remember that intuition is just one facet of your inner world capable of influencing material well-being. There are other powerful tools that, if used consciously, can amplify the attraction of abundance and solidify your financial success. Our previous discussion deeply immersed us in the cosmic architecture of June 23, 2025, revealing how Jupiter, Pluto, and Mars align in a unique pattern designed to catalyze your financial rebirth. We spoke of unprecedented opportunities for growth, transformation, and decisive action that will literally be knocking at your door. However, my dear Scorpios, even the most favorable planetary aspects need the right internal resonance for their full potential to unfold. And here, one of the most powerful magnets for attracting abundance comes to the forefront: the power of gratitude and positive thinking. Think of this not just as a beautiful phrase, but as a fundamental law of the universe, like attracts like. If you constantly focus on scarcity, on your debts, on what you lack, you only reinforce that reality. But if you consciously shift your focus to what you already possess, to your achievements, even the smallest ones, to the opportunities that are opening up, you begin to emit vibrations of prosperity. This isn't about naivety, it's about a strategy for consciously shaping your financial destiny. Allow me to give you concrete advice that will serve as your anchor during these powerful days. Begin to cultivate deep, sincere gratitude for everything you have. Recall every success, every difficulty overcome that made you stronger, every penny that has come your way. Appreciate your skills, your intuition, your capacity for transformation, all those qualities that make you unique Scorpios, capable of great financial breakthroughs. This is the foundation upon which your future wealth will be built. Next, move on to positive thinking. This is not merely the absence of negativity, it is the active formation of mental images of success. Believe in your financial future, visualize it as vividly as possible. Imagine yourself achieving your goals, how your investments grow, how deals successfully conclude, how new income sources emerge. Imagine yourself already wealthy, successful, free from financial constraints. Feel these emotions: joy, confidence, satisfaction. Your thoughts are not just thoughts, they are the building blocks of your reality. They form an energetic field around you that attracts corresponding events and opportunities. This day, June 23, 2025, with its unique planetary configurations, calls upon you not merely to await gifts from destiny but to actively participate in their creation through your inner world. By strengthening your mental and emotional foundation with gratitude and faith, you synchronize with the cosmic energies of abundance that are now so powerfully supporting you. Your inner readiness to receive and amplify prosperity is a key element for activating these planetary influences. So, what are you grateful for today, my dear Scorpios? Share it in the comments to amplify this collective energy of prosperity. Your words are already an act of creation. And remember, this inner work is just one facet of the multifaceted diamond of your financial triumph. There is yet another key element that completes this picture of success. Indeed, June 23, 2025, is your day, Scorpios. A day when cosmic forces align in a perfect configuration, opening direct pathways to financial success and unprecedented prosperity for you. This is not mere luck, it's the culmination of your efforts, fortified by powerful planetary support. Embrace this flow of abundance with deep gratitude and absolute confidence in your abilities. Now is the time to leverage each of your unique strengths, your insight, your determination, your capacity for transformation. Do not be afraid to take conscious, calculated risks, for courage will now be your guide to new heights. Remember, you are worthy of wealth, you are worthy of abundance, this is your natural state. Tell us, dear Scorpios, what specific steps do you plan to take to activate this powerful financial flow? Share your plans in the comments, for collective energy amplifies intentions. However, to fully unlock this potential, it's crucial not only to act but also to delve deeper into understanding the inner mechanisms of attracting good fortune.